for these programs. Talk to us a little bit about, I know that Invictus, part of your website here is though youth experience life adversity, they remain unconquered, strong in spirit, and unafraid. And that's huge. And I think that that's a big part of what the spirit behind Invictus Youth Foundation is. Can you tell us what it is today or prior? Let's talk about pre-COVID, what it is, okay? And what your message is and what you're hoping to do with the foundation.
Yeah, really our mission and vision as together with the over 150 plus volunteers that we use throughout the year, really our mission together is to do what the Invictus poem says. And so that's where I got the name Invictus, to be conquered and to fall and to fail, yet stay unconquered, to be resilient in spite of the stuff that happens in our life, let alone our kids with the challenges it is that they have are so multifaceted compared to our upbringing pre-social media. So that first and foremost is Invictus says, out of the night that covers me, dark as the pit from pole to pole, I thank my Lord who saved me from my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud under the bludgeonings of chance. My head is bloody, but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horrors of the shade, and the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. So in that, we teach first and foremost through passion platforms kids love, where they now trust us and engage, thinking that this is about fun, this is about sport. It's the same old approach that works that Sesame Street uses, right? How do you make something fun, but teach the real juice that matters in life, leadership, and business to an adult, to anybody? I call it inspiration entertainment in terms of how it is that I keynote speak and am a success coach for these corporate companies and my one-on-one clients. But with kids especially, if they're passionate, so I would use art. I would use music. I would use coding if I have an expert, because what I'm an expert in is articulation of what matters, citing that, motivating, inspiring, so that people become self-motivated. That's what my expertise is. But when I could find an artist that could teach art, and I could pair that with the funding like we're going to be doing, I could get some money, thousands of dollars from people that are just like, V, I don't care what you do with this. I see what you do. Go do what you do. And then I pair that with kids loving to do art or music or dance, which we want to offer in the future. We also partner with the Young Eagles program. Kids 8 to 13, we teach them how to fly planes right here off of the, by Bing Maloney Golf Course. Like when we can package that, kids will open up their heart, their soul, and their minds to consider a certain way of behaving, to consider that, hey, even though I'm here, Coach V grew up on free and reduced lunch. He couldn't speak English. Now he gets paid thousands a minute to speak English. So why not you? That you believe in yourself, and despite or in spite of the challenges, the struggle, the setbacks, the failure, and your own self-doubt for kids or adults, that we can persevere and that we will. And perseverance, struggle, and failure and setbacks, that's not a different road that, diverges in a fork. That's the same road that success and fulfillment is found upon. Is success and failure are the same road, and setbacks and struggle, everyone has to struggle. So that type of theme put together with dribbling a basketball that the kids love, or catching a football, or a girl in a football camp that we tell them, yes, we encourage girls to come to a football camp. If we're not telling our girls they can come to a non-contact football camp, what are we telling our girls? That the girls can become and do anything, right? That to come to this and see where you measure up, and see what you need to get better at. Evaluate it, side up, come up with a plan for your graduating from college. Be the first in your family. That was me. You can do it too. Or whatever it is that these kids and families want, that it's absolutely possible, especially in the United States of America. I've seen it in 29 industries with millionaires, billionaire, and 100,000-aire clients it is that I have. Not only, despite the challenges that they face, that they've achieved what they wanted in terms of success defined as the achievement of goals, but they also have an amazing life that they're willing to fight for, battle for, struggle for, that in spite of all that, they're fighting to better their lives and experience not just the length of their life, Rochelle, right? But the width of that everyday moment. Like, why not? Right? So that's what Invictus is in a summary.